Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show live in Vienna. It begins now. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, hold on a second. Happy, what the fuck is today? Friday night. Happy Friday night, a day before St. Patrick's Day. Welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show live in Vienna. Coop is in the house. This is my favorite part. I don't have to fucking do anything. AC Cobra is watching. Friday night. Hey, what's a better thing to do? Let's hang out at the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. I'm going to try to do a 1-hour show. I always say this and then run over and all that bullshit. But Gorf is on tonight. We're going to see what happens with Gorf. It's kind of a question mark. I haven't received a message back from Gorf. He asked me to do a favor for him. Oh, yeah. He said, hey, do you want to be on my show tonight? So maybe Gorf is spontaneous and only turns on his hotmails during his show. Stephanie's, hold on a second. I can't say your name without doing the sound here. I'm terrible at all this stuff here. I'm getting better, though. Stephanie's in the house. Welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. These are the types of things that we like. This saying hi to old friends, listening to Clucking Chickens. That was by request for Stephanie. Welcome to Hillsborough County. I think that, is it Hillsborough you're in? Genealogy Girl is in the house. She says, howdy, Blackie. So we all like to say hi. Happy Friday night. I'm in a good mood. I'm about ready to polish off this beer. I know it seems like I'm in the movie Groundhog Day. It's like every fucking day is the same. But what we try to do is sometimes have, what do they say? In-depth interviews. So we can all learn about humanity. And we had, yesterday was a good show actually. We had Mike. He's known as Michael Gonzalez. He's Chicago boy. And he has a really good Cheech and Chong impersonation. That was great last night. He was actually on for twice, 2 interviews, because I couldn't get JB because, as we found out, JB was in the nick. That's too bad. We don't like it when stuff like that happens. But it looks like he's okay. Nothing really bad happened. It's just a pain in the fucking ass. Damn, it's only been 2 minutes, and it fucking feels like 2 hours. Bruce Wayne says greetings. No, I'm not supposed to read everything. I'm just supposed to say hi. Big Bass is in the house. Bruce Wayne's in the house. We got a decent Friday night going here. This is good. I like it when it starts off nice and fast. 3 minutes. I'm only in here. This is crazy. But everybody's been here before. I think everybody knows how I do my show. Yeah. It's, I don't know, what am I supposed to do? I'm trying to have a little bit of continuity to this show. A little bit of structure. I roll a cigarette. I polish off my beer. Cheers. Everybody says hi. I try not to look at what you guys are doing, and I'm doing other things. I'm trying to have not entertainment. It's infotainment. That's what Letterman used to say. This is supposed to be like an infotainment variety show. I don't know. We have a variety of guests usually on every night. We like that. Nobody fucking knows who's going to come on. Sometimes I don't. People call me, which is good. AlecWhittier@hotmail.com. Send me your email address, and we can talk on Google Hangouts. Or we can talk on Facebook. I don't care how we talk. But yeah, Google Hangouts or Facebook, it doesn't really fucking matter. AlecWhittier@hotmail.com. That's how you find me. Or Alec Whittier at Facebook. Everybody knows the drill by now. It's 45 minutes past the hour. I'll start to read what everybody's fucking saying. Right now, we all say hello. Zygo's in the house. Kurt is in the house. Whoa. Yeah, we like this. Joyce Stewart's in the house. That's the type of thing we like on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Friendly faces. Sometimes new people show up. That's okay. Sometimes people took a vacation to the Bahamas and they were gone for a couple of weeks. And then they come back and they go, whoa. Let's all regroup at the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. That's the type of thing we like here. At the top of the hour, I will be calling somebody, or somebody can call me. I'd like to have 3 guests. I do not have anybody lined up today. Yesterday was Michael Gonzalez. Michael was great. And, we have to see what happens. Everything pans out the way it pans out. But Wine O'Clock is coming up. He was in the house. I'm sorry if I missed your name. It doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, recoup and regroup. Correct, Kurt. This is. I'm not supposed to read things. Damn, it's only been 5 minutes. I feel like I'm ready to fucking press X. No, we love this part. I love this part. I hope you guys like it too. It's like a fellowship. It's an opportunity to shake hands, to break bread, to drink wine. Praise the Lord, hallelujah. Bishop Blackie is in the house. Where's Messenger Mike when you need him? He's the one who gave me that title. Bishop Blackie. I like that one, actually. It's pretty cool. Bishop Blackie, yeah. I'm just a fucking white suburban punk. Okay, that's all. I'm no bishop. That's okay. I'm happy with it. I like that stuff. I like that stuff. No, I'd like to have 3 guests on. That's always kind of the fun, because if I have to listen to myself talking forever, well, Isabel would tell you, you love doing that, Blackie. You love talking to your fucking self. I also like listening, so we can have a listening session. Joan's in the house. We like to have listening sessions, so we hear other people's voices. We see faces, but it's nice to hear the voices. I think that's one of the cool things that I'm trying to push on this show, is to get 3 different people to come on, and I grill them. No, I don't grill them. Sometimes they grill me. I think Starscream told me, quite famously last week, she told me, Blackie, fuck off. But that's okay. We like stuff. You're allowed to tell me to fuck off. I'm not going to lose my temper. I'm actually really fucking laid the fuck back. We were talking about it on last night's show. I realized that I am nothing. So it's not like, people like to talk about, you have such an ego, you have to do this shit. I don't have to do anything. I get to do things because I study philosophy and I understand that I am nothing. So, I am breathing. I was born in 1968. I'm going to die, I don't know. I got at least 25, I said 24? Damn, that's a prediction. I have at least 25 more years left to live. And I got to put out some more books, because I have 4 more books in my head. I wrote one. You scroll down. If you're rich, buy it. That's my joke. If you're rich, buy 10. That's my joke. Isabella said to me, she said, how many fucking books have you sold? I was like, I don't give a fuck. And she says, I want to take a look. And I said, check it out. And teaches in the house. Yeah, JB's going to be okay. He always lands on his feet. He's like me. JB's okay. Coop says, I'm not supposed to read yet. He says, Blackie, you could be my son. Laugh out loud. Does that mean your son is a pain in the ass, or you love him to death? That's what we want to know. Now, Coop's one of the good guys. We had Coop on the other day. Actually, Coop's been on twice. The first time he was topless. The second time he had some really funky clothes on. That's the type of thing we like, not the topless thing. Unless you're a girl. Girls can come on topless. We don't show your picture, but I go to the Google Hangout and Coop is all chilled out. Usually I don't wear clothes either, but I'm trying to be professional, so I put on. Everybody knows me. I'm a nudist anyway. I don't really care about clothes. I'm not selling my fucking dick or my fucking my skinny ass. I'm not selling that shit. I'm supposed to sell my talents. 71, yeah. If you had, I could be, but you're talking. I'm not an ageist, okay? You also could be my best friend, Coop. You could be my son. Well, hey, maybe my son is my best friend. Hey, that's nice. My daughter is my best friend. We are not ageist. On the Blackie Fitzpatrick show, there's nothing ists. You're not allowed to use anything with ists or isms. Okay? I have to read this one because Kurt always gets the good ones. He says, holy crap, thank God for clothes. Adam and Eve story. We're going back to the first book of Genesis. The first book in the Bible. Yeah, I ate an apple and God gave us clothes because Nobody wants to see our dangly bits. I don't care about dangly bits. I have them. Everybody else has them. Whatever. Hey, if it's dangling, that's fucking great. That means you're alive. Okay, I know I'm missing some peoples and missing jokes. I talked about this the other day, and I see the word 420 a lot, so I'm not sure what the fuck that means. I mean, I was watching Kush 420 and Harmony yesterday. That was a great one yesterday. For anybody who missed my show yesterday, I was doing some chores around the house, and I was listening to this cool-ass music, and it was provided live on YouTube by Harmony and Kush 420. And they have some real good thing going there. It's really cool. I like that. I like that. Okay, and I have some of my mods here, but I'm missing beer, and I'm missing bunker, but that's okay. Cheers to the room. Happy Friday night. Let's all get ready. Oh fuck. Okay, for you guys, yeah, it's Friday night. Let's get ready for St. Patrick's Day. I have a little bit of Irish blood, but I also have a lot of Romanian blood, but that's an ongoing joke for anybody who's been hanging around here. Cheers from Vienna. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot. How rude of me. Baron Duval is Blackie's choice tonight. 2016, the Cabernet Sauvignon. $2.99 in Europe, in Vienna, and in America, $17. Okay, I have to read this one. AC Cobra says, you're an, okay, that's incorrect English. You've been in France for too long. You are a naturist. I don't really care too much about the nature. I'll be honest with you. I just like looking at girls naked. Elena or Alina says, blue eyes, baby's got blue eyes, like the deep blue sea. Okay, that's my Elton John for you. Elena or Elena, you seem to be new on this show. Press like and subscribe and ring the fucking bells. And tell us who brought you to the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. It could be somebody from Harmony or Kush 420. I know I've seen your name before. I just don't know how to pronounce it properly. Can you please put in phonetics how to pronounce your name? Otherwise, I'm going to say Elena. I like Elena. I think Elena is how you would say it in Spanish or in German. Or in every other language except for Boston. In Boston, you say, Elena. What's better? Elena. Or Elena. I don't know. I think Elena is... yeah, everybody say hi. I think I know you from somewhere. She says, guest laughs out loud. I know you from somewhere. I can't guess. I think I saw you at Harmony or Kush or something like that. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. It's a new name here. Press like and subscribe and ring the bells. And please come back every night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Blackie Fitzpatrick goes live. In 2 minutes, I'm really going to... This is the part where everybody says hello. She says, I am from somewhere. That part, well, call me up, and then I'm going to ask you what time zone you're in. Elena, that sounds nice. Elena, if you're new to this show, please send me your email address to alecwhittier@hotmail.com, and we can chat on Google Hangouts live. I'm not going to show you a picture. I won't share your email address, and everybody can hear your voice. It's nice to have, well, you got a picture of like some sunset or thing, but yeah, it's nice to put a voice to the sunset and to the name. That's the type of thing we do here at the top of the hour. So anybody who wants to do that, I'll check my Hotmails and open up my Google stuff later. Sometimes people call me. I like that part too. Sometimes I call people and they don't even know it. They go, oh shit, Blackie's calling. This fucking sucks. But this is the part everybody says hi. We like that. We like that. I'll tell you, in my remaining seconds before I really start to read, I had a good day today. I got to see my daughter, which is always good. I'd like to do that. Spend some quality time with my daughter. And then I had a rehearsal with Anna. And if Anna, if you're lurking, just say hi to everybody. Anna's, we never heard her voice yet, but we had a great rehearsal today. I tell you, with Philip Mueller and the group Weinhauer, we have a video coming out really soon, which I think is going to be interesting for a lot of people to watch because it's in German. Well, 95% German. There's a little bit English. But Philip and I wrote the music together, and we work with another guy called Peter Searbs. I know it sounds funny to most people, except for anybody who lives in Austria. But Peter Searbs He does like the mixing and all that stuff. And Sears and myself, we co-produce it, and Philip is the producer. And Anna is one of the new members of the group, and she plays trumpet. Okay, it's 45 minutes. Elena says, heard of you, came to watch and liking it, Blackie, with the smiley face emoji. That's the type of thing we like in the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. New people. She heard about it from somebody, somewhere, over the rainbow, we're not sure. Let's go check it out. Who is this Blackie guy? Why the fuck is he called Alec Whittier? What the fuck is going on? I want to have some answers to these questions. Elena, you have answers. Thank you so much for being part of the show. Zygo says, I was listening to 60s pop music. That's the type of thing we like on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. 60s pop music. It makes me feel like I wasn't born yet. I was born in 1968, so maybe I heard it when I was in my mother's belly. Zygo says, hold on. Was JB in jail all night? Incorrect. He was there for 5 hours. The story that I heard is from JB, is that he hit somebody from behind. That's a no-no. And then somebody hit him from behind. That's a no-no. And it was a 3-car, I don't want to say the word pileup. Nobody was hurt. I don't think any cars were really badly damaged. But there was an incident and the police showed up. He was not arrested for drunk driving. He was arrested. I don't even think he was arrested. I think what happened, and somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't want to say anything wrong. JB, if you're listening, come on the show. But from what I understand is that when there's an accident like that, the police show up and you have to do paperwork and all that stuff. Yeah, and Tony says, I think JB was in court today. I'm not sure how I never hit anybody from behind. You have to talk to Isabella. I told her this story. She said, yeah, I hit somebody from behind. I was busted. Kurt says, correct. So he hit somebody from behind, and you're automatically guilty, so he had to do paperwork and then tell the judge, did you hit him from behind? He says, yep. And maybe he has to pay a fine. I have no idea. But he didn't, I don't think he had handcuffs on or anything. He was just asked to come downtown, fill out some paperwork, and it was a pain in the ass. I don't think they put him in a jail cell. Did they? Press 1 if they put him in a jail cell. I only heard a little bit because as I was going to sleep last night, remember, I'm in Vienna. Press 1 if he was in jail. Press 2 if it was just paperwork. Because I missed most of the show. I was tired. I said hello, and I heard a bit of the story, so I'm not like the king here. I have no fucking idea. Zygo says he was upset. Damn. He's always upset. No, except when he's in a good mood. That happens to all of us. I think if I'm not upset, that means I'm in a good mood. If I'm in a good mood, that means I cannot be upset. If I'm not in a good mood, I could be bored. I could be sleeping. Although sometimes when I'm sleeping, I'm in a good mood. But sometimes if, I don't know, to be upset, don't sweat the small stuff. Yeah, okay, Big Bass is saying he was fucked up, not sure. I'm not sure either. I have no idea. I don't think he got a DUI, Kurt. If he got a DUI, it would have been worse than that. Kurt says, I don't think he got a DUI. No, from what I understood, he walked, but he had to do paperwork and all that shit, and that takes a long time. Stephanie says, he also said something about his job ending. No, that was, JB had a full-ass day fucking yesterday, man. He got laid off. His company dissolved. It was a small company. It was like an offshoot type of a subcontractor thing. And the company decided to dissolve. He got a nice severance pay. He was actually in a great mood. He said he was going to be on my show. And then he never showed up. And I did my show for 2 hours. And then no JB. And then I was like, I watched my show again because I would like to produce my shit. And so I watched my show again and was like, oh, this was good, that wasn't good. Michael was great last night, Michael Menendez. We call him Mike now. He was great. And his job was ending and he was celebrating. He says, Blackie, I'm going to get fucking drunk and go on your show. And then he took a drive somewhere and he went offline. And then 5 hours later, he came back and he said he just spent a lot of time with the police. And yeah, correct. Yeah, Big Bass. Yeah, no. Big Bass says he's still being in jail after 5 hours for DUI. He did not get a DUI. From what I remember, he said the police were cool to him. He just had to fill out paperwork. He didn't lose his job. Tony says, he didn't. Well, he didn't lose. Okay, okay. Now we're talking semantics. You fucking British bastard. Tony says, he did lose his job. He got laid off. It's not really losing a job. He got laid off. Elena says, who? JB? Correct. Or who is JB? JB is, if it wasn't for JB, I wouldn't be here right now. JB, I always say Kav Fifi. There's a lot of different ways to pronounce it, but you can find him online. Jaybee, Lay, like L-E, like French. Cov, C-O-V, Fifi, F-E-F-E. That's the way I always like to say stuff like that. Kurt says, I have two friends call me up to come pick them up at the police station after DUIs. 2 hours. Oh, okay, okay. But JB said, he mentioned 5 hours, but who the fuck knows? Zygo says, well, JB, keep your chin up. Nah, JB's fine, man. He's a tough-ass motherfucker from Boston. He's a masshole, man. Nobody's going to fuck with JB, man. Trust me, man. I may be a foot taller than him, but he can kick my fucking ass. I know that. That's one thing I am certain of. And he's a gentleman, so when he's with police, he calms down. So everything was fine. I have no fucking idea. I think he's fine. I think he's fine. And I hope he shows up tonight. But it looks like he has his hands full. But the courts and police are closed now, so he'll probably show up here, or he'll show up later after my show. AC Cobra says, talking salmon ticks. I'm not sure what that means. Dick Rendell, translation, please. Elena says, Blackie, he's not coffee too long, but has ever been JB. Hold on a second. I have to read that again. Blackie, he's not coffee too long, but has ever been JB. Laugh out loud. Dick Rendell, translation, please. Rescue is in the house. Hello, Blackie, and hello, everybody. I had Rescue on the other day. Deborah is one of the newest talkies. We actually get to hear your voice. That's the type of thing we like in the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Zyko and we respect it. This is actually honesty. I put a cigarette out in a full can of beer. Damn it. Because we all know what happens. The beer explodes. Oh, that sucks, Zygo. Time to get a brand new beer and a brand new cigarette. Yeah, Kav Fifi. Or Kav Feifei. Doesn't matter. And she says, damn, autocorrect. Laugh out loud. Sandra's in the house. Hey, Sandra. Sandra's one of the faces we love. Sandra, do you want to be in my show tonight? I'm always looking for new... Well, we have your face. We're looking for new voices. Yesterday we had Michael Gonzalez. He was great. He was a real star. Kurt says, oh, no. Joan is still trying to figure it out. Hey, Joan, maybe you can try to find me on Facebook. Do you know how to make Facebook work? Go to Alec Whittier on the Facebook. The page you're watching, Alec Whittier. If you can't figure out how to do the Google Hangouts thing, I had an idea today. It came to me. And this is why I turned to Bishop Blackie. It came to me. Like thunder and lightning. Tell people that we can do Facebook. And I can hear you. I'll turn off the camera, and because I have to keep this camera going, and I can hear your fucking voice. So we can do Facebook or Google Hangouts. Or my Skype thing doesn't work for some reason. Everyone's still kind of saying hi because we get some new people. We like that thing. Zygo says, ha ha. If my name was Blackie, they'd call me Blackout. Correct. No, that actually is correct. No, that's true. They would call you that. We got a good show. In 6 minutes, I will try to give somebody a call. Until then, I'm going to read everybody's chats.
Американская фирма Transceptor Technology приступила к производству компьютеров «Персональный спутник».
And try to have some fun with stupid sound effects. It's funny, a bunker's not here. That's okay. That's okay. Beer's not here. That's okay. That's okay. You know, there's certain people. Crystal Keith is not even here. And I've got all these sounds, you know, lined up for certain people when they show up. And forgive me if I forgot your sound. I can only have so many sounds and all that shit. No, I was, Cuba Love was in the house. We like that. Some people come, some people go. Press like and subscribe and ring the bell. And for my ego, press thumbs up. And it's always my joke when deranged people show up. I say, hey, just press like before you go. One of my best shows, the deranged person was coming in, and I was like, this is great. It was like the best show ever. And I was like, damn, every time he comes in with a different name, it makes it look like I have 177 people watching. We like that. That's the type of thing we like. JB's all right. Kiwi's JB actually, yeah, it's okay. JB had a really full day yesterday. He's okay. He's fine. I'm sure that he put a Band-Aid on all of his problems, and everything's going to be fucking fine. Elena says, sure, cheers for the ego. Correct. Kiwi Lover says, correct. Correct. Rescue says, correct. I mean, without the ego, hold on, then you would come back to the nature of what I was saying yesterday and today, which is, I am nothing. Ah, I thought it was my ego. No, you're not an ego. Then what am I? You're nothing. Ah, Kiwi says, did he get into a car wreck? It wasn't really a car wreck, although he did get into, I think you would call it a fender bender. There was a fender bender last night in Quincy, and he hit somebody from behind, and then someone hit him from behind. That's the information that I have. But as we know, with breaking news events, please do not quote me. I don't know the exact facts. I heard a little bit of the information. He hit someone from behind. That's a no-no. And then someone hit him from behind. That's a no-no. Hold on. Is that a double negative? So maybe it cancels each other out? No, the person in the front gets away with it. And insurance companies have to be called. The police have to make a record and all that bullshit and stuff. Yeah, Kiwi, we know you spelled the word car wrong. You don't have to correct yourself. We're intelligent here on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Sorry, that was a joke. No, he's okay. He's okay. He's okay. Maybe a little bit frail, but he's always frail. But he's not. Inside, he's tough. On the outside, he pretends like, I'm 5'3", but he's okay. No, he's okay. Kurt says, and this is a good inquisitive question here on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. If someone gets you from behind, does that make a rump rider? Incorrect. Oh, Stephanie has a clarification. She says he said his car was really messed up. Damn. Well, I hope it doesn't have whiplash. The only thing I'm worried about, the one that hit him from behind. So he got hit. Well, he hit the car ahead of him, so it means his front is a bit fucked up. And he got hit from behind. So yeah, it's like a fucking, what do they call that? The derby thing? I can't remember the word right now. I never saw this stuff, but he was in it's not roller derby. It's where the cars keep on hitting each other. I learned it from Happy Days. I can't remember. But yeah, he had a little bit of a fucking derby going on there, and but he seemed, when I saw him, he seemed fine. Elena is giving me compliments about my eyes. Kiwi says, had he been drinking? Correct. Well, he's always drinking. Thank you very much, Rescue. Bumper derby. So it was a little bit like a bumper derby, from what I understood. Bumper cars, literally bumper cars. No, that's the word I was looking for, Ruby. Thank you, Ruby. Hello. Demolition derby. Yeah, maybe it was a demolition derby. We're not sure. Kurt says the walrus would like Elena. Russians. Hi, Ruby. She says hello. Well, I have a 20-second delay, so sometimes I'm slow with all this shit. No, I've been told that if the light hits my eyes in the right angle, it looks like I'm a fucking witch. And that's okay. I can live with that. I don't fucking give a shit. Okay, 1 minute, and I'm going to start making some phone calls. I'm going to slowly open up my Hotmail. So once again, last chance for everybody. Elena says, okay, Russians, go to bed. Kiwi says, we love JB. Hey, well, love to JB and to you all. It sounds like you're leaving. Okay. That's okay. Thanks for coming. But no, as long as you're staying, that's fine. If anybody wants to be on the show tonight, I want to have 3 voices. It can be old ones too. Kurt says, it's a clarification. Elena, the walrus is Blackie's girlfriend. Correct. Ruby says, damn, did JB wreck his car? No, I don't think he wrecked his car. Stephanie can say more about it, but I don't think he wrecked his car. I think he dinged it. He fucked it up a little bit. Oh, Kurt knows that, Kurt, hold on. I'm not sure if that's a joke or not. Kurt, is Elena Russian? That's okay. We like Russian. Rescue says, I'm not up for a call. Still a bit too high. Drinking coffee. Well, we like that type of thing. Big Bass says, incorrect. Elena says, okay, we're continuing. Kurt, I still can like blue eyes. Laugh out loud. Okay. Now, Ruby, yeah, he's okay. He's fine. I saw he was on live last night before I went to bed. He was on. Rescue says, not morphine high. Oh, yeah. Yeah, caffeine high. Whatever. Drink some water. It doesn't matter. You were on already. I'm trying to look for new people. Oh, she is Russian. Kurt says, correct. I'm trying to remember. I don't know that much Russian. And I'm not going to remember right now because the wine's kicking in. Anyway, hi from Vienna. Okay. Now I'm going to my, Okay. Okay, I have a lurker. Thank you for the message. And I won't say your name. But I told you, if you want, I would love to call you up. Now I'm going to go back to so I can read it. Thank you for the private message, and we'll keep that a secret. That's between you and I. Hold on, is that correct English? Me and you? No, that's correct too. You and I. Anyway, and we like our lurkers here. You know, my thing says it says only 19 people are watching, but I know that there's at least 3,000. Most of them are lurkers, and that's fine. Elena says, okay, thanks for not banning me. I really like your show. Good night. Oh, she's saying bye-bye. She's blowing a kiss. Okay, Elena. Why would I fuck? Yeah, I'm not going to ban you. Kurt says, Elena, why would he ban? I don't ban anybody. Okay. No, when JB bans, everybody gets banned the first time. Then you have to come back later and stuff. Anyway, next time you come back, everybody knows you're cool. Elena, you're welcome on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show, and you will be welcome on JB's show and all that stuff. JB's a little bit more paragon than me. I only have a couple of mods, and to be honest with you, they don't have to do anything. Just enjoy the show. Yeah, it really doesn't fucking matter. Oh, hold on a second. I'm missing something here. Oh, okay. And I love this part. We get new people coming in, and we have regulars. Welcome, Joy Stewart. Back of the net. Everyone's here. Now we got a good crowd. We got lurkers, and we love our lurkers. I love my lurkers. We got no problems with that. And anybody, okay, I'm going to go back to my Hotmail. Who wants to come on the show tonight? Otherwise, I'm going to call certain people. Okay, I won't call the lurkers. Actually, sometimes I want to call the lurkers. But the one who wrote me an email in the last couple of minutes, I will not call you. Okay, I'm going to my Google. Okay, nobody. Oh, damn. Okay, I'm opening up Google Hangouts. And I love this part because, and I think Kurt likes it too, when I say, oh, no. And sometimes nobody wants to come on live. That's fine. I can talk to myself. But I'd rather, just for the show, I'd rather hear, I'd rather hear, other people's voices and stuff like that. Okay. I gotta find the link. There we go. Now I found it. And it tells me, hello, Alec. I'm sorry, Blackie. Yeah, send it to alecwitter@hotmail.com. And I go through, and I got, Michael shows up. He was on. Kanga Kang, Crystal Keith, Deborah, Terry. JB's live. Fuck it, I'm calling him. We get Yeah, fuck it, I'm calling him right now. I don't want to say, oh no. Call Jamie. He has a green light. Oh, no. That call didn't work out. That's a bust out on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. That's okay. I'm used to this. I kind of like saying it. Actually, I'm getting used to saying the word. Oh, no. Now I'm going to write to him. What should I write to him? Call me. I know he forgot that that he's live. Oh, I see another green light. Ooh, I see 2 green lights. Ooh, and some people say, stop fucking calling me. And I won't say your names, because I know who you are, and everybody else knows it too, because it's okay on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. You're allowed to say, Alec, Blackie, stop talking like a teenager. Let's take a look here. He said, Blackie, there is a delay. Kurt says, Blackie, there is a delay. That's why. I'm not sure about the delay thing, but the delay thing, yesterday when I was talking with Michael, Mike, he likes to call himself Mike. When I was talking with Mike last night, it was perfect. It was like super perfect sound. It was amazing. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We see another new name here. We like that. Rian D is in the house. Rescue says, yeah, Blackie, you would have gotten me last night, but you have to let it ring. Long time. Is that a T? I thought I let it ring as long as it rings. I don't press X. It rings and then it turns off. Rescue, you can call me if you want. I got my hangers going. Kiwi says, we love you long time, Blackie. Thank you very much, Kiwi. That's the type of thing we like on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. A reference to a Vietnam War movie. That's the type of thing we like. And AC Cobra also likes that too. And so does Kurt. Yeah, okay. You got that one. Kiwi got that one. Joyce says maybe spit soda, Kiwi. No, hey, I don't want to turn into Blackie White, but yeah, you can love me a long time. Yeah, we like that's the type of thing. These are reference to, post World War II movies made out of Hollywood. Oh, I mean, love you long time. Actually, I think they even put that into a song. I can't remember the name of the song, but they put that sample into it. It was a 2 Live Crew or some bullshit or something like that. Kurt has clarification. He's like, soda? Yeah. Sometimes Kurt, Joy doesn't like to drink. She actually starting to think about becoming an alcoholic like all of us. Correct. Sandra says Vietnam era. We like references to that. Me love you long time. Fuck it. I never thought I'd be saying, good morning, Vietnam, on my fucking Blackie Fitzpatrick show. But yeah. Kiwi Lover, thank you so much for putting us to this level. Kiwi Lover says, how many people here are Irish? I am. She says, laugh out loud. I am too, a little bit. Bruce Wayne has a clarification. The movie is called Full Metal Jacket. Correct. Lady Lion has a clarification. Or a reminder. St. Patrick's Day is tomorrow. Correct. Look, I'm from fucking Boston. Of course I get Irish. I get a little bit of Irish in me. Everybody from Boston has a little bit of fucking Irish. Sandra's taking it to another level. Me so horny. Of course she's talking about what comes from the bee. Honey. She did not use the letter R. Oh, that's right. They can't say the letter R in fucking in Vietnam. Okay. He's so horny. Yeah, I think they use that in another song too. I know. I know, Sandra. I know. A lot of people. It's funny because sometimes on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show, you're allowed to be like, tell stupid fucking. Who gives a fucking shit anyway? You're allowed to tell stupid funny jokes, and for some reason, some people go, Sandra's a fucking slut. She clarifies. She says, I'm not a fucking slut. She says, I'm just making a movie quote from Full Metal Jacket. Correct. That's what we were talking about earlier. We're not in junior high school here, okay? So it's like, I can talk about my dick, okay? It's average for my height. The story's over. Oh, Alec is a misogynist. It's locker room talk. If anybody here votes for Trump, then you're allowed to... Trust me, girls are even worse than guys. Oh, does he have a big dick? Who gives a fuck? Does she have big tits? Fuck you. I don't give a flying shit about... Nobody cares about any of that. I like girls with fucking no tits. Okay? I've heard stories, at least I saw a documentary one time, that sometimes girls like guys with small dicks. I don't know. What the fuck do I know? That part I don't understand about. But we're talking about dangly bits. That's junior high school talk. Beavis and Butthead. Ha, ha, ha. So it's not something really intelligent. It's kind of, it's funny a little bit. Joan needs to be stood. No, that's not right. Stood corrected? No, because we're all talking about, everybody knows. Oh shit! I have to press the right button here. And a lot of people keep on missing the explanation point. That bothers me. But thank you, Joan, for saying MAGA. I love that here. But I like the new one that came out. And Tony says, Blackie likes girls with two backs. Dick Rendell, what does that mean? Dick Rendell's not here. Shit, I'm all by myself. And for Christ is in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Always welcome on the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Sandra says, girls might like guys with small penises, but would appreciate a larger one. Two different issues. Okay, girls have to talk about that themselves. But I believe you. I don't know. I just saw it in some documentary, and I was like, every guy's like, oh, I have to have a big dick. Fuck off. Oh, I have a small dick, but it's thick. That's one of the grossest things I ever heard in my life when I was younger. I was like, huh? Why are you telling me? That's too much information, buddy. Yeah. They say that they call me pickle dick because it's short, but it's thick. And I'm like, Ladyline has a clarification. And I've heard this from actually a lot of girlfriends. Too big, no good. Because it fucking hurts. It reminds me of a time when I was having sex with this Jewish girl and she had the... I can't believe I'm telling this story. Okay, I believe it. And she had the IUD inside. And I got a scar on the fucking end of my dick from when I was a kid. Because she had an IUD. So too good. Too good. I said it backwards. Too big doesn't mean too good. Rian, I think it's Rian. Rian, got to have an attraction, or big or little, doesn't matter. Correct. I mean, what's the joke? The joke is it's not this. It's not the size of the wand. It's the magic in it, and everybody knows that joke. Kurt is clarifying. He says, MAHA, make America horny again. Welcome to the Blackie Fitzpatrick Show. Correct. Fucking hilarious, man. Kiwi says, they say it's not the size that matters, it's how you use it. Laugh my ass off. Correct. No, I'll be honest, it is how you use it. It's like, I don't know. It's just, these are just jokes. These are junior high school jokes. And then we're all supposed to be grown-ups. I think you have to be 18 or older. So no junior high school jokes here. Sometimes, on Gramps or on, and I'm not making fun of Gramps, I love Gramps. Don Juan says, what you talking about, Willis? That's good. I like that. Correction, he says, what you talking about, Blackie? Which is a reference to, what you talking about, Willis? Lady Lion says it's not the size of the boat, but the motion of the ocean. Ooh, that's the type of thing we like on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Fucking shit. Hey, it's Friday night. Fucking day. Happy St. Patrick's Day pre-party. Cheers from Vienna, guys. We're talking about it doesn't fucking matter. It's just the way God made us. Period. I'm not talking about just the body, the mentality. I'm a fucking retard. That's the way God made me. Okay, except being retarded. That's fine. God made me fucking smart. Great. You're Sheldon from Big Bang Theory. Accept it. Don't be a fucking asshole. God told me I can't make any decisions for myself. Great. Let other people do it for you. It's quite simple. Accept what God gave you. God told me I should go to the store and buy some wine. Don't be a dumbass. Fucking drink it. I'm not religious. I am a Christian. But if God told me to go to the store and buy a bottle of fucking wine, I'd be a dumbass motherfucker if I didn't drink that fucking bottle of wine. That is what it's all about. It's really quite simple, actually. If one looks in... I was talking with Philip today. It was great, actually. We were talking about living in the now. And, for example, right now... this is always turns into a joke. But right now, this is called the now. I'm not talking about, well, hey, 45 minutes ago, I decided I want to see what Blackie Fitzpatrick is doing. That's the past. I wonder how he's going to end the show. Is he going to go 2 hours late and make Isabella upset? Or is he going to finish exactly at 30 minutes past the hour because Gorf is coming on? I don't know. That's the future. Who's going to win in the horse races? I don't fucking know. That's why we have gambling and all that stuff. I don't know. Predictions. The futures. Okay. Stock market. Stock market kind of goes in the now, but it's always about predictions of what happened in the past and predictions of what might happen in the future. So the now is just the needle playing on a record. That's a now. A now is when you put on a 45 or a LP or 33 and you put on a record. The now is the needle going in a fucking circle, in a spiral, getting closer and closer to the end of the record. That's what the now is. So it begins with a needle coming on to the vinyl, and then it goes around, and at the end, it's done. Or, in the old days, you could have stacks of 45s, and then the next record comes down, and the needle comes down and goes. I'm talking. We're all the same age here anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it could be a stack of 45s. Who knows how fucking long we live? Could be 145. Bye-bye. Bridge collapses. Pedestrian bridge collapses. Game over. 145. Oh, what? Maybe you got 445s. Maybe you got fucking 20 stacked up. Maybe you got a jukebox and you can. It's like almost seems like it's unlimited. But then at a certain point, 126 years old, you're fucking dead. That's okay. I was nothing anyway. It really doesn't fucking matter. Rescue says, I predict Blackie will say something funny. Incorrect! Bruce says, Blackie, I'm going to the store to get beer. Be back in 50 minutes. I'll be fucking gone! No, I'm finishing on the dot. Isabella, she wants me to, she says, Bob, yeah. Thank you, Tony. I predict a walrus attack. Thank you. Tony, actually, that's quite... Tony is one of the enlightened persons on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. He knows when a man has been told by his woman, I want your fucking show to finish at fucking 30 minutes past the hour. And we're going to watch fucking Highlander. No, it's called Outlander. You're right. Don Juan says, aren't you on Gorf tonight? I did not get a confirmation. I'm going to check my... thank you for reminding me, Don Juan. And Dick Rendell also wrote to me. Oh, okay. Let me refresh my Hotmail just in case somebody else wrote. And I'll say hi again to my lurker. I miss you. I really do miss you. She wrote to me again. Oh, shit, it's a 50-50 chance now. I said she. Oh, thanks for being part of the show in a silent way. I miss your girlfriend. When you're ready, you can come back anytime you want, okay? Trust me, I'm the boss here on this show. You can say whatever the fuck you want. I got 20 minutes. Nobody wants to talk to me, but I said 20 minutes. I got 20 minutes past the hour, and the wine's working. This is good. I like that when the wine starts to work. I still see 2 green lights, and I might crank phone call you, but I don't see you on my show right now. This is why I'm not going to... They're talking to somebody else or something. No, Gorf is coming up in 10 minutes. Gorf will be live. Rescue Pets, never been there. Okay, cool. I was going to do this. I'm prepared for this one. Here is the link. Okay. Anybody wants to go to Gorf? Oh. This is the type of thing we like on the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Ah. Hello, and tell us your name and tell us your time zone.
Hello, it's me, Terry. I'm from France, mate.
Terry is calling us from France? Hold on a second. What's your handle? What's your real name?
AC Cobra.
AC Cobra, live from France. Welcome back to the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. You have the floor.
Well, I just want a little chat. I know you're sort of like a bit sparse on the ground for people calling you in, so I thought I'd give you a bit of a chat.
No, and we appreciate that. I like to call you AC, but Terry, you have the floor. Is there anything on your mind? Do you want to get anything off of your tips, or should I fucking grill you?
No, there is something. I don't know if do you remember Trump getting that tweet from Britain First?
Correct.
And it was Jada France and Paul Golding.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep going.
Well, what's happened to them? They've both been put in prison.
Do you have any? What's your reasoning?
Well, no, it's because they warned the neighbours of the people that was raping the kids. They went round and warned the neighbours that the people was on the loose. And subsequently, the British police arrested them, took them to court, and put them in prison.
Isn't it funny how it works that way?
Well, I think it's fucking disgusting, Blackie.
No, when I say funny, I mean odd, and I mean disgusting. Keep going.
It is very, very disgusting. You know, I'm sure Tony will fill you in as well, because he follows all this. Yeah, it's, you know, it is unbelievable what they're doing over here. Well, not over here in France, over in England. I'm
always trying to remember. Can you read the chats or not?
I can't, no, mate, no.
Okay, I'll clarify. Tony says, AC, punch a left-wing frog for me.
Oh dear, yeah. Anyway, that's the only sort of thing that's bugging me at the moment. All the hate speech you can get put in prison for, and it's just gone totally mad. It's gone absolutely mad.
No,
you know.
Hold on a second. Okay, here's a question. When do you think that things start? Cause, I mean, this is just my opinion, and it's my fucking show. I think things have always been mad. I'm sorry for my American friends. Mad means fucking bonkers, super fucking crazy ass fucking stupid shit nuts. Now, most people don't know. Most people think mad means I'm upset. Mad doesn't mean that. It means what I just said before.
Yeah. But what's happening at the moment? I mean, there was an American journalist and a Canadian journalist came over to England to speak at a famous place called Speaker's Corner. Have you ever heard of it?
No, I haven't. Actually, it rings a bell a little bit, but I'm not an expert in it.
Speaker's Corner is in Hyde Park, and for hundreds of years, you could go and vent what is on your mind, like free speech.
Yeah, it's kind of, in America, we call it soapbox. You stand on the
That's
soapbox.
It. Well, that is where the saying comes from, is Speaker's Corner, the soapbox. You stand on the soapbox. Anyway, the American journalist and the Canadian journalist both got put in put in prison and deported before they could go and give their speeches at the Speaker's Corner because they was going to speak against Islam. And, you know, this is just the way it's going. Everybody's being shut down. You can't speak out at all about the rape gangs and, you know, it's absolutely ridiculous.
I mean, for me, as you know, I lived in London for a long time, and when I say a long time, I mean 8 years. But I noticed that the whole PC thing under Tony Blair, the whole PC thing was getting worse and worse, and I can't even talk to children if they're being assholes. I can't protect my daughter. It's just that's the insanity. And I know that Canadians and Americans, we like to make jokes about English people. Is that you can't even fucking talk to kids anymore. It's against the law to talk to kids in England.
That's right. Yeah.
And that's insane. That's mad. Sandra says it's a mad world. That she's referring to the song, of course, but and that's an old song. But nowadays, the PC thing is keep? I mean, I haven't been in England for a long time. Is it getting worse than when I was there?
Oh, it's a lot worse. If you I follow a fella called Tommy Robinson. I don't know if you've heard of him, but if you haven't, you should look him up. I mean, it's disgusting what's been happening to him. The way he's been persecuted just for speaking the truth. It's absolutely mad.
Okay, AC, hold on a second. Okay, it's all sorted. Archie Bunk is in the house. Keep on going.
Yeah.
Keep on going, AC. We're talking to AC Cobra.
Yeah. Anyway, on a lighter note, do you write poetry?
Do I write poetry?
You like poetry?
I do like poetry. Yeah. My middle name, which is Whittier, is named after John Greenleaf Whittier, who is actually a bloodline. Actually, they named a city after him in California called Whittier, California. And he's an old English bloke, part of my blood. And his family. I was named. That's my family name. Everyone says, "Why is your middle name Whittier?" I was named after John Greenleaf Whittier. He's one of the most famous American poets back in the old days. My family moved over a long time ago. Yes, I do like poetry.
Well, do you want me to recite a little poem for you?
You have the floor.
Right. As I awoke one morning, when all sweet things were born, a robin perched upon my sill to signal coming morn. Gracefully innocent and truly did he sing, and thoughts of happiness and joy into my heart did ring. I strolled towards the window, then paused beside my bed. I gently closed the window and squashed its fucking head.
Okay. AC Cobra, I'm going to leave you with that one. Thank you. Because I really have to shut down my show tonight. I got the walrus on my tits here, so right now. That's a great way to leave the show. At least we found somebody. You're welcome back anytime. We love having Terry. His name is Terry. We know him as AC Cobra. Terry, happy St. Patrick's Day, and maybe we'll see you tomorrow night.
Yes, mate. Every night, yeah.
All right. Ciao. Bye. That's the type of thing we like in the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. It's really nice. A lovely gentleman from London has moved down to France, find his way. He's an expat, just like me. He's still British. Listen to his fucking bloody accent. I'm still fucking a asshole. I'm still fucking American, okay? Okay, maybe his accent's changed a little bit. Maybe mine's changed a little bit. Who gives a fuck? It really has nothing to do with anything like that. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm checking my stuff here. JB still is not online, so as far as to finalize the JB saga, I'm not really sure. But for now, I'm going to say thank you guys so much. I'm being very professional right now. Thank you for enjoying the Blackie Fitzpatrick show. Thank you to my guest, AC Cobra. Always nice to have Terry on the show. And everybody who is new here, press like and subscribe and ring the bells. And if you're rich, buy my book and all that shit. And try to impress my girlfriend. She's like, why the fuck are you doing this show? Fucking nobody's fucking buying your book. I don't really care. Don't buy it. If you're smart, you get it for free online. But this was a great Friday night show for you guys, and I'm being short and sweet. Thank you from Vienna. God bless. I'll see you tomorrow night, same time, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time p.m. live from Vienna. Thank you guys. Good night. Cheers, guys. Cheers, guys. Thank you so much. Let's find each other on the other side. I'm going to check out Gorf. Who knows? Maybe he'll show up there. Anyway, I'm back again every day. I'm fucking addicted to this shit. 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace and love from Vienna. Ciao.